Hey guys out there. So this is going to be my entry for JamesonCaine's 245 subscription contest. First of all, congratulations for getting that many subs. Can't wait till one day I have a 200 subscriber contest. But I'm really digging the contest rules, and I'm digging the questions. I can't wait to get into them. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it, okay? So the first question he asks is, how did you get started in the hobby? I got started in the hobby back when I was like probably 21, 22. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons. And after a little while of playing Dungeons and Dragons, we got introduced into the miniatures. And one thing led to another, and instead of just playing with plain, pewter figures, we started painting them. And that's pretty much how I got into the hobby. So, two, are you a gamer or a hobbyist? Well, I'm a gamer as far as like RPG and stuff like that on the computer. I love the Diablos, the Baldur's Gate, that kind of stuff. But right now I would classify myself as a hobbyist because I'm really enjoying painting all of these things up. So definitely hardcore hobbyist right now. Let's see, the next question is what was the first model that you assembled and painted? Well, I just so happen to have them. First model that I painted, though, was a little Reaper assassin, because at the time I was playing a thief, and I thought it was really cool because he had the cloak over his face, so you can only see like a little bit of his eyes. He had the head, the part cloak over his head real good, and behind his back he was holding a dagger, and I thought that was really cool. And the thing that really stood out for that one was that I painted his cloak camouflage. Now if you've ever seen my camouflage video and my how to paint camouflage, that's pretty much the same technique that I used back then. And I used Tester's paint. Can you imagine that? Whatever. But as far as the first miniature that I assembled, well, I got him right here. Hang on a second. This is him. See if you guys can get it. A good close-up picture of him. So maybe the lighting's bad, but yeah, maybe that'll do something good. Yeah. So it's a Space Wolf, and that's the first one that I actually built, assembled, and painted, and that's what got me really into liking the hobby and these guys. So first one assembled and painted, this one. First one ever painted. That goes back to like, I don't even want to tell you how old I am. So don't ask, because I'm not telling you. Alright, the next one, what is my favorite paint? My favorite paint really is Vallejo Game Color. I'm sorry, Vallejo Model Color. Vallejo Model Color. That's the one I like the best. I like the consistency of it. I like how it covers. I like how I can water it down with just one drop, and I get the effect that I like. If I want to use a color where I don't have to water it down as much, I go with still Vallejo, but with the game color. So there you go. Next question for you, Jameson, that you asked is, how would you rate yourself as a painter? 1, a spastic gimp, or a 10, a golden demon. I'm not a spastic gimp. I'm probably in the area of maybe right now a 6 or a 7. Yeah, and until I learned how to use washes, I was probably like a 5. Then I started using washes and figuring out how to do the highlighting and the shadowing and stuff like that. So I think I'm at a 7, but that's what I think. Anyways, you, everybody that's seen my work, you have your own number that you can put on me, but myself, I think I'm a 7. What are your goals as a painter? Any techniques that you have yet to master? Yeah, the technique that I have yet to master is faces. I'm still working hard on trying to master how to do faces. I'm getting there little by little, but that and the other technique that I haven't mastered yet is the horns or tusks or like the part where you have like the tusk where it goes. Wait, here, let me see if I can show you on one of them. This is just a head of an orc, but this is the part that I'm talking about. Is how to go from the dark to the light part of the bone. Can you see what? Can you see what I mean? So that's the part that I'm trying to figure out now. And the faces. The faces on people I'm working, a little bit and a little bit more to try to master that. My goals as a painter is to hopefully one day get good enough to warrant commission work. That's really, really, really my goal. So I'm hoping to get into that stage, and who knows, one day, knock on wood. What does your wife, girlfriend, or the half of your family think of your hobby? My kids could care less. They're just not into this stuff, you know. But every now and then I'll show them a little bit of terrain work, and it piques their interest a little bit. But for the most part, the kids just, they can do without it. My wife, I've known her since I was just getting into or I'd been playing Dungeons and Dragons. So she knew me when I had a whole desk full of miniatures. And back then she liked it, and to this day she still likes me doing it. To the point where if I'm bored or nothing's going on, and I'm just bored and there's nothing to do, she'll tell me, why don't you go in your room and paint? Come on. What guy out there that's into the hobby wouldn't want a woman like that, huh? Come on. So, love you, babe, for that. Next question is, have you personally experienced any ridicule for your hobby? Not really, not really. I mean, some people get it, some people don't get it, but I've never actually been ridiculed, you know. It is what it is. You know, some people are into it, some people aren't. So, but actually ridiculed? Nah, I haven't been ridiculed, no. Now, maybe it's the fact that I'm holding a bat when I'm asking people what they think about my stuff. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. But I've never been ridiculed. The next one is, have you ever thought about giving up the hobby? Absolutely not. No. And I will be doing this until I can not see anymore. For a while I was having some vision problems, some headache problems. I went and got an eye exam, and I ended up finding out that now when I see things close up, I need glasses. So I got reading glasses. And on top of the reading glasses, I usually use a magnifying glass. And that's just so I can get into the detailed parts of the miniature. But I will, as long as I can keep doing it and see well and do the work well, I think I'll continue to do it. Even if my miniature work somehow fades away, I see a big future for me. I think in terrain building, and that's where that's where I think I'm gonna really really get better in. And let's see. Yes or no? The last question. Yes or no? Is there a cuter wargamer out there than Warhammer Joey, aka the Joey Berry? Joey, she's cute. And Joey, you're very cutie. But I'm gonna have to put all my eggs into Bill, a trainaholic. Bill, you're a sexy dude, and you know it. All right. All right, I'm kidding. Joey, you're very cute. You're very cute, and yeah, I haven't seen any women on here that are as many women on this channel or into this wargaming that are that cute. Being a geek and being really cute is really really something tough to find, and you got it, Joey. You got it. All right, so I guess that's it, and I'm really hopeful that I win. That's it. I'm not holding back. I'm not holding my tone. I want to win. I want to win. Okay, my collection needs to be bigger, and you know what? I'll tell you what. If that Assault on Blackreach, that first prize, the grand prize, Assault on Blackreach, the new and complete one, I want it, Jameson. I want it. Okay, I want it. And if you could pan down, you would see I'm still holding the bat. Okay, so I want it. But anyways, guys, so this is that's my entry into your contest, Jameson. And I enjoyed going down memory lane. I love talking about the hobby, and I love talking about other guys and gals on the in the community. And other than that, I look forward to showing you more of my stuff. Okay, so thanks again for the contest, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Okay, take care.